We are nearing the end. We've got ourselves the Shiny Zamazenta Premium Figure Collection. This is the last product released for the Sword and Shield era and Crown Zenith in general. We've got our promo, a little dust on it, sleeves, 11 booster packs, pin figure, and a code card. So, take a very quick look at the back. Pause the video if you want. So there is the little synopsis of it and everything that is included, as I just previously mentioned. And we were crack into it. I did decide to open this one since it already is broken in the corner. I pre-ordered two of each of them. So could have done 3 of each of them to get a sealed case, but I decided to get 2 of each of these premium collection boxes from Smoke and Mirror Hobby Shop online for $48, so a very good deal. This one, sadly, the front is definitely a bit off center, but we can live with that. We've got a code card, which I am going to save that one, but I'll be giving away most of the packs. We got our 11 booster packs, as I just bumped the camera there. There is a Zamazenta, and remember, these are all shiny, so Zamazenta shiny pin and shiny figurine. Not too bad, although I don't end up using figures too much or showing them off because they are just bulky and take up space of stuff I'd rather keep, like master sets or graded PSA cards that I am trying to collect. So either way, 11 booster packs here. Let's make sure we get zoomed in far enough. Hopefully I do not have to bump the camera too much at all. But let's see what our booster packs hold. I am hopefully going to be moving some of my office space around and will possibly have a much better area to record these openings in a month or two. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. Hopefully I can jump up the quality of these videos another little bit and make them look a little better. We got a Shinx, Baltoy Reverse, and Blossom for the non-holo rare. Pack number 2. Yesterday we opened the Zacian box. Unfortunately, it was a little below average. We had a pretty good start to it. Seemed like a normal box, and then our last 3 packs, I don't think we got a single hit. So if we would have gotten something moderate, a Galarian Gallery card, it would have been good, but we ended a little on the lower end in terms of pulls. But there we go, Riolu. I think I've already got this guy. Pulled it just a couple weeks ago from the Galarian Gallery. And, ooh, a Leon card, though. Not bad. Holos in Crown Zenith are definitely decent pulls. Definitely could be considered a half pull. Kind of like the Radiant cards. Although there are some good Radiant cards, like Radiant Charizard, Venusaur, and Blastoise primarily. As well as Jirachi, I think, is good. And, oh, obviously, Gradient Greninja is probably the best one of them. We got Helioptile, Krokorok, Zeraora. All right. Next pack here. These do officially retail for $60 plus tax. So if you're able to find them in the 50s or so, that is definitely a very good range to get them at, especially for 11 booster packs, since those ETBs are what am I trying to say? They're very pricey nowadays per Turchin and a Bay Holo. Yeah, Elite Trainer boxes have just the 10 booster packs, and man, they are like $60 to $70 at most places, unless you can find them at a Walmart or Target, which you still definitely can. They are definitely not gone for good, but I am hoping they have one more last, like, a very good wave of those ETBs or other Crown Zenith products, to have one more good wave of packs before we lose them forever. And there we go. Very nice Hisuian Zoroark V-Star. Little off center, but I will take it. This is going to the binder, number 56 out of 70 for the Galarian Gallery. And behind it, ooh, even, honestly, this might be even better. Lightning Energy. This is officially the textured and holo one, not the reverse holo one. So 155 out of 159. That is an excellent booster pack and makes up for the previous few that did not have anything for us. As far as I can tell, the official holo energy cards are definitely a little more rare and tougher to pull than the reverse holo ones. Probably just because there's so much more. Well, I guess no, I'm not really sure why that is, if we're being honest. But we got Shrelp reverse and Pangoro non-holo. About halfway through. Next booster pack here. And there is another upside down code card. Would not mind if they change the way the codes are so that it's naturally facing the other way. We got Salandit, Purloin, Grubbin, Squelp. Ooh, very nice Shinx reverse. That is going to my Shinx collection. And EVV. Alright. Not the worst one. And this is a incredibly loose pack. Not all of them have been quite that loose. I will save that code card as we are on the 8th booster pack here. We got Shaman, which is just an uncommon, which is very interesting whenever you see legendaries and mythical Pokemon in the common or uncommon spot. Oh, there we go. Turtwig for our Galarian Gallery pull. Very nice. And a Hoopa Holo. So actually, that's our third regular holo foil. Not too bad. Leon was probably the best one of the holos that we got. I can't remember which one of the seal stones is in the set, but if it's Forest Seal Stone, unless that's the one from Silver Tempest, that is a very good card and pretty much a $10 card at the moment, worth more than most ultra rares. Oh, there we go. Another Shinx reverse, and this should be the other one. Again, if I don't need it in the binder, it's going to my Shinx, Luxio, and Luxray collection. Very nice. And just a Duraludon V. So, 2 booster packs left, and let me see. We've gotten six hits so far. One of those hits was the energy card in the holo, which may not be officially considered a hit, but it is definitely a lot of value, and I will go ahead and count it as one. We got Salandit, Oddish, Coughing, reverse of a Great Ball, and ooh, Elsa's Sparkle. There we go. Number 147 in the main set out of 159. Not bad. Full art card. So that's 7 hits. Let's see if we can get 8 or even 9. If we get a double pack here. Double hit. I will give a very, very short recap here at the end once we finish this pack. We've got Shaman, Friends in Hizui, Luxio, Switch, Starly, Cherubi, Yungoos, Riolu, Salandit reverse, so no subset card, but we do end it with a Mew. Oh, not bad. Not bad. That is a very cute Mew, and I think I actually still need that for my binder. So, of course, we started off with our Zamazenta V. Shiny full art. Very nice card. A little bit, actually, it's a little damage at the top, unfortunately, on the front, but that's all right. Doesn't have to be perfect. We got Mew, Elsa's Sparkle, Duraludon V, Turtwig, EVV, Hisuian Zoroark V-Star, one of the better hits so far, or I suppose today, and then actually one of the best hits, the Holo Lightning Energy. And lastly, we had a Riolu. So, thanks for watching, guys. We'll have more openings in the future as we get closer and closer to the new set, Paldea Evolved.